Jesus.
What?
Kevin Grant, this is yours.
Hi.
I was just taking in the last of the VIP claims.
Last of the VIP.
Kevin Grant claimed Galron in
Galron.
his. There's a couple different versions of Galron.
Does he have the crazy eyes?
He always has.
I
the
never
crazy
set up
eyes.
camera 2.
Oh well.
I mean, I could do it right now.
He always has the crazy eyes. I guess we could do camera 2 if you want to. I mean, the one thing we could say about this collection is, we'll get into a little backstory about this collection.
Fresh.
This is
Exciting.
an insane collection. Listen, hi,
Hello.
I'm Justin.
I am very close to the microphone. I am Penelope.
My wife Penelope. This goes into
I am
the claim
very,
bin.
very close to the microphone.
Modoc goes into the claim bin as well. We are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles, 2/3 of it. There is a third entity who is in the shadows, lurking at all times.
Thank you, Tara. I'm wearing my Loki, one of my many Loki shirts today, and I had to do. Thank you. And this is sort of like it's like my yoga outfit, but I don't do yoga.
You look good.
Thanks.
So,
Should I set up camera 2?
Go ahead and do it. I'm going to tell a little story about this collection. This is a claim sale, live claim sale. We are a store here in southern New Jersey. We're still closed. We'll be having our grand reopening August 4th with a huge free to attend toy show. If you want to vend, please shoot us a message. We will get you a spot. If you want to attend, please do. This is the first year we're having it in 2 locations.
No.
Go on to it.
They're talking about computer stuff.
Go down.
Hopefully you can just hear me on this.
No.
So
Right there.
there are a lot of fish who swim in our pond. There are a lot of fish who do what we do, right? Toy resellers and buyers and guys who find collections. And this is our 70th Bartertown. This is the 70th time in a row we have sat and sold toys online. That is a hard thing to say when we can't go buy this stuff at Target. You know, we find this in collections, in people's attics and garages, and some of these collections have come from some of you Bartertowns. Some of these collections have come from other dealers, like Perry, the Great White Hunter. Frank has found some stuff. Well, when the big shark calls, we all consider ourselves sharks, but there's a great white who swims in our pond, and we got a call from him and said, listen, there's a collection that I just can't, there's too much of it, I don't have time to process it. Are you interested? And we didn't even think about it. When the guy with the fin that looks like this calls, and he offers you to pass a collection on, you just say yes. And I'm not going to say his name. He doesn't have a store. He lurks. You want to talk about Frank lurking in the shadows. The great white shark lurks in the shadows. But he's out there, and those who know who I'm talking about. So we bought this collection from him. It's 130.
It's 100, and so I actually have the printout right
The
here.
guy, this is from one.
Yes,
this collection
one
came
gentleman.
from one gentleman who put it all together over the last 20 years.
There are 133. Now I don't want to say tubs because some of it is
Tubs
boxes.
and boxes.
There's 133 containers containing.
Give them an idea. Like some of it's case fresh. That's
so this is 12 pieces of Aliens Marines, and now the box had been opened because
he
it was
checked the
counted
contents,
and
right.
inventoried. But inside the box is, you guessed it, 12
case fresh
Aliens.
90s Kenner Aliens.
Now I have noticed some of the stuff has KB tags on it.
Okay.
So I imagine maybe some of the stuff was going to a KB or had been in a KB,
Sure.
but the stuff is beautiful, still in its original.
Those tags to me, because there is no such thing as KB, add soul to the product.
I
So
agree.
this is a
and I know Mark feels the same.
133 tub.
Yeah.
It's 2,800 items.
2,878
We have
items.
today. We bought this today.
Today.
We picked it up today.
Today.
We still have to go back for the other half of
Yes,
it.
we
only
can only
managed to
fit.
bring.
So we brought 2 vehicles with us. We didn't think we needed a U-Haul for this.
We did.
We did. We brought 2 vehicles, a truck and an SUV, and we are Tetris professionals.
Yep.
So we Tetris the heck out of both vehicles, and we still have to go back.
Overwhelming.
For at least one.
I want to say.
But in the best way possible.
Oh, yeah.
What a great, and we say this all the time, what a great problem to have too much stuff.
Well, the problem is,
I'm here for it.
Is the great white shark that just didn't have the time to get to it all.
Well,
Thank
that's
God.
His loss, not loss, but
not his loss.
His problem was our gain.
The
I guess you
pond
could
we all
say.
swim in, there are a few of us who work together, and we swim along the same lines, and it behooves us all to work together in this.
So much sense for all of us.
There are some of us who probably don't want to work with us, or hate that me and Penelope's faces are everywhere and on TV and Eisner's.
It must suck.
Yeah. But there are those who know it's all part of the game we play, and the fact that we are out there like this more than people. They think it's cute and funny. Thank God. Some of them hate us.
I don't even think it's cute and funny. I'm kind of over it at this point.
70 in a row.
I'm kidding. I'm not over it at all. I love this.
So we're gonna do a claim sale with this stuff. Now today is just we just opened some boxes.
Yeah, today has no theme at all.
No theme
because we did not. We knew what we were buying, but we didn't know what we were buying. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to just nitpick one specific thing.
No.
We just want to give you guys like a cool overview of a little bit of everything.
So then we have enough for probably the next 10 Bartertowns.
We have Justin is under exaggerating. We could probably do like...
I don't know, these people buy a lot of stuff.
I mean, at least 6 months worth of Bartertowns.
So, we're going to do themed Bartertowns after this. The next Bartertown is probably going to be like X-Men. And then maybe Star Trek. And no, we've seen this stuff before. There's nothing crazy. There is some good...
I forgot to stir my coffee
but
before I drink
it. The thing about this stuff isn't so much the rarity.
The condition.
It's the condition.
The condition.
Like, a lot of times these bubbles are yellowed, or the cards are just hammered. This guy was, anal's the word that comes to mind.
What's really cool, too, is that in the bottoms of some of these boxes, we're finding KB receipts, Toys R Us receipts, and you can see, like, what he paid and when he bought it, which I love that stuff. I'm a sucker for the history, and there's nothing more historic than...
the receipt was awesome.
The receipt. There's literally a Toys R Us receipt. Josh, nothing you guys kept for yourselves. Josh, so we, as personal collectors, we personally, we don't really do much 90s stuff. For the store, we are probably going to end up with a few museum collections from this.
You said there's some Willow in here.
There were a few Willow pieces in here, which I haven't seen them, haven't laid eyes on them, but they're here in my inventory. I don't need them for my collection. I do collect Willow, but I have a complete retail collection.
So... we personally probably won't end up with anything for here, but the museum.
Store, yes, we'll definitely get probably a few museum
probably a complete Kenner Aliens Soldier run.
Yeah,
I'd love to have a Waterworld set in here.
Just to give you guys,
it's weird.
Just to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be seeing a little bit of today. I just opened 2 cases of Waterworld, and we've got figures. We've got guys on jet skis. We've got all kinds of weird. I didn't even finish with this box yet. We've got some aliens. They are though.
Smokers.
Waterworld. Thank you, JR. Yes, it's Waterworld, not Waterworld. It's Waterworld. It's Waterworld down here with the Exxon Valdez.
In South Jersey, it's
parked
Waterworld.
right off the port bow there. So we've got some Star Trek. We've got some Alien and Aliens. We've got some Spider-Man, some Iron Man, Marvel, Star Wars. We're just gonna. And this is all fast and loose, so you're going to have to forgive us a little bit. We don't...
Star Wars.
So, Andrew, anything from the Shadow movie? Yes, there is definitely some Shadow stuff in here,
I don't
Andrew.
think there's anything in this
Not
set
today.
Right now.
Today, we literally grabbed, like...
Andrew's a VIP. He'll get a picture of that stuff.
Yeah, Andrew, you'll get a picture. Speaking of VIPs...
Doug said Waterworld's a horrible movie. Oh, Doug.
Oh, Doug.
It certainly isn't one of...
We need a new Doug.
It certainly isn't one of Costner's best.
It's not Kevin Costner's best film by any means, but there's something wonderfully bad about it. Matthew sees Trek. You sure do back there, Matthew, and I thought of you when I saw some of this. We actually have Matt, so it's not going to be this week.
We're going to do an
entire week of just Star Trek. We have some autographed figures we're going to throw in.
Yeah, we had them already.
We had them already. We're going to throw them in.
Yep.
We have got some rare error cards. I can't wait to actually lay my eyes on.
We have
some weird stuff.
There's enough Playmates Star Trek here to...
We could open a store and just name it Farpoint. Oh, wait.
Wait a second.
We did that already.
We did do that. DC. JR, I don't know how much
Doug has lost his real Doug status. I saw no DC.
I don't know if there's DC. I don't think so.
We've got 2 folks asking for Ahsoka. Nothing that modern. The most modern
was
Star
there any Clone
Wars.
Wars? There was some. No, there was some.
Was there? I know there was like some Episode 2 stuff, but that's not Clone Wars.
Yeah, I don't know if it worked its way up to Clone Wars.
Yeah, not sure. I don't think so. The
comments
are flying by so
Ahsoka
fast.
Is very super popular.
The comments are flying by so fast. I wish I could bring them up on my phone. So, folks, if you're new, I did see Josh. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you on a Bartertown before, so I'm going to shout out to you specifically. Hello, Josh, and anyone else who may be new.
Matt said, why do you love my wallet so much?
I think Justin already kind of introduced us. We're 2/3 of Farpoint. We do this claim sale every Sunday at 5 o'clock. But, it's a claim sale, and we still call it that. But it's really more of a conversation. So you come for the toys, stay for the conversation, or maybe you come for the conversation and stay for the toys. I don't know.
Well, we like to be no
one
pressure.
Or the other.
There's no pressure.
If you just want to come and hang out, that's cool. See what we have. If you want to buy something, that's cool too.
If we're entertaining you, buy something. Every price we say is going to include free shipping in the United States.
Yes. It will not include free shipping overseas.
No. That doesn't mean that you get a better deal if you come pick up. That just means we made a little bit more money, which is nice. Just to keep it real.
Yeah, I mean,
Just to keep it real.
Yeah. Yes.
So for everybody who makes up for the California.
But we don't charge a handling fee.
No.
Or storage fees.
No.
So I guess it's a lot.
And if we're entertaining you, buy us a coffee. Think about our Patreon.
Listen,
if you come here for the entertainment.
Forget about buying us a cup of coffee. For the same price that it could be if you wanted to buy us a cup of coffee, you could just join our Patreon and be part of a great community of people. Right over Justin's head, you see the Patreon link, which has mysteriously moved. That's funny. It's like 3 inches lower than it should be. That's weird how that occurs, just magically.
JR said McFarlane Horror. Yes, JR, there is McFarlane Horror.
McFarlane Horror? Not horror.
Oh, yeah.
Horror?
Oh, I saw Army of Darkness and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Typically, that stuff, unless we have multiples of it, stays in the store because it does well in the store.
Jack said someday he's coming to pick up. Jack, I would love to see you. That would be really cool.
We would not hold you to that.
But I would not ask you to come to New Jersey.
Jared misses KB.
Sally is here. Hi, Sally. So let me finish. I was talking to all the new folks.
Well, hold on, Jared. You are completely right. KB was like...
Jared's 100% right. He misses KB. It was a great place to find toys of not so mainstream nature. Jared, I used to find out-of-print Dungeons and Dragons stuff at KB. I found a lot of my Endless Quest collection, my personal collection from when I was a kid, all came from KB. 2 for $1 on clearance. Some of them still have the price tags, 2 for $1 on clearance.
JR, you need to drive down, but why don't we go hang out at a car show? Or like a meetup? Why don't we meet at a meetup? I'd love to hang one morning at a car show.
Let's not get derailed talking about cars.
Mark, nobody misses KB more than Mark, because
Mark worked there. And Toys R Us. Mark's all over the place.
He shut them both down.
Yeah. So
that's why we could never hire him at Farpoint.
That's
God
knows
what happens.
Hello, Jaden. It's nice to see you. Hi.
Hi, Jaden. I used to date your mom.
What?
I dated Sally.
Really?
We were very young, yes.
Oh, well, let's talk about that for a minute.
She was the youngest sister of 3 sisters. So Eric dated the oldest sister.
Eric Fillmore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andy dated the middle sister.
All right.
And Sally and I, for like a week we dated.
Listen, I'm not joking.
We were very
it's
young.
Fine.
Very young.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right, Sally and Jane. It was nice to meet you guys virtually. I want to say so many other rude things, but not rude. I mean, like off color. I didn't mean rude. I meant off color.
Good.
I want to say way more off color things, but I'm going to save that because we know there's kids watching. Where did I leave off? So this is a claim sale and a hangout. When we're ready to sell stuff, we're going to bring something up. We're going to put it here. Or we're going to talk about it.
We're going to put it next to Baby Yoda with
the
mask on.
He's dressed up like baby daddy here today. Selena, you can drop the Patreon link because it's off center. It's absolutely killing me. So if you could just kill it, that would be great. Thank you. We're going to talk about the item for a while, and then we're going to tell you the price. Once we've stated the price, it is on you guys to claim that item. You want to do so by saying, let's say Baby Yoda, not that we would ever sell Barney, but if Barney were for sale, claim Barney, Barney mine, I want Barney. First person we see on our end to make that claim. Now you've got Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all watching here, so anybody who's the first to comment, claim, gimme, sold, me, mine, gets the item. We're going to do that for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, however long we feel like talking. And once we're done, at the end of this, we will send you... So we were going to start this new thing this week, but I think we're going to push it off until we're a little more ready. We've got a new invoicing system coming out because we are... First time hearing it, we're going to be launching a new online store very soon.
Yep.
And it's going to tie in. We're going to start doing invoicing through that as well. So be on the lookout for a new non-eBay online Farpoint store. We are weaning ourselves away from what do people call it? eBad.
Yes, being locked in eBay.
eBay is we want to diversify
Jack Vanderbeck,
even more.
You just got your that's the final of the VIP claims.
All right, we're shutting down the VIP claims. So, Yeah, so we're going to send you an invoice at the end of the stream. If you have never contacted us before, it's easiest if you send us a message. Usually on Facebook is the best way. Phoebe, thank you, JR. Phoebe, yes. Shoot us a message so that we can open communication with you that way. And just do it. Thank you all for hanging out and chilling and spending your Sunday afternoon with us.
Put these in for Jack.
Ooh, Jack. He's an alien maniac. All right. You're handing them to me, but I have nowhere to put them. So can we just underneath?
Yeah. Well, let's start with something. Let's start with a good thing. This is actually a 1992 April O'Neil. She's actually harder to find than the early April O'Neils.
Is she really?
Yeah, in 92 they started getting a little more scarce.
All right. We don't have any easels. That's going to be an issue.
The thing about this, it's perfect, but somebody put tape, I guess, so it could, I don't know why, to support the hang tab.
Weird. That would come off.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I've seen it before. Other than that, the card's immaculate. It's beautiful.
I don't feel like getting up
So
again.
this is a vintage TMNT April O'Neil.
Let's see how camera 2 is doing.
Let's check camera 2.
Camera 2 is nice. Okay.
You can see the card's beautiful, the bubble's beautiful. It just has tape right at the top where the hang tab is.
Of course, that's the one part you can't see on the camera.
So like I said, after I say the price includes free shipping here in the United States.
Oh, that's cool. Yo, Joe.
It's my brother Johnny messaging me. April O'Neil is vintage.
Again, cool, all right.
$30.
$30 for carded April O'Neil. And again, she's got a little bit of tape on the top of her hang tab there, if you guys can get a good look at that. I think it would come off. It's not actually structurally doing anything for her. It's just there. I don't know why. But she is ready to rock and roll. That looks fine. All right, we'll do that. She's only $30, you say?
Yes.
Wow,
we need to move this stuff because we just paid a lot of money.
Yes, so we got 2,000 pieces, but we need to pay for those bad boys. All right, what's next? You got her on your list.
Something.
I don't know what we have prices on.
Nothing.
Oh, great. Okay.
We're loose and goosey here.
Oh boy. Well, let's do some Playmates because we already know how much they're going to be basically. Right?
Playmates Star Trek?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we'll just put it right on the thing.
Barnabas has nicely manicured nails. He sure does.
He does. He really takes care of himself.
He has a better manicure than I do.
Q, $10.
Playmates Q, $10.
Yep.
Are you okay with the list? You got it?
I am.
All right. Love it.
What's the next one? Keep it rolling.
I can't reach.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I want to keep doing Playmates.
Scotty.
Here.
Hey, Scotty. We need more power, Captain.
I'm also out of room here with Barnabas in the middle. Like, I'm having some trouble here.
Oh, man.
I know. So much trouble. All right. Oh, God. Can we... we're going to just move Barnabas. He's too much. He's too much. I'm going to go get some easels, too, because this is just not working out.
All right.
All right.
Fun.
Avoid getting up for the third time, but hey, it is what it is, right?
Come on, video. Phoebe, yeah.
Video.
Barnabas has nicely manicured nails.
We already addressed that. And we're adorably all camera 2 the whole time. This is great. This is working out really well. All right. There we've got Q up there. All right. Everybody gets their own little easel. April O'Neil.
Oh, so that's a store thing, huh, Mark? Mark said he used to do that when they used to run out of peg tabs. God, nobody was thinking about
April O'Neil, rocking and rolling.
About men on card. They were just like, oh, let's put tape on our cards.
All right, who is
what
next?
Q? It's Judge Q. You can see him on the picture.
So someone said, what? Q laying down on the job? So you're kind of misreading their comment there, but it's all good. All right. This is great. I love that she's still on camera, too, after all this time. It's great. It's hilarious.
Anytime you want to give me a cue.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Scotty, $10.
$10 on Scotty. He is Engineer Scotty. Engineer Scotty, $10. Oh, we're selling this one? I love the Playmates line. I kind of don't want to sell these.
Noonien Sung.
We've got Noonien Sung. He's
$10.
also $10.
Noonien Sung.
You don't have to switch it, but could you? There's a claim. Could you? Do you? If you wouldn't, you can put it back on camera too. But if you could keep up with the claims, that would be awesome. Thank you.
What's the name?
We have got Mustang Man is Casper.
Yeah.
And he is claiming Scotty. Thank you, Casper. Next up, we've got Ro Laren.
Ro Laren.
In her ensign outfit.
Were they supposed to? She was supposed to transfer over to.
So she was supposed to be Kira from DS9. But for whatever reason, the actress, I bet if Matt is still watching, Matt would know. The actress didn't...
Matt hung out with her.
Well, she went on to do some movies. She was in Natural Born Killers, right? Or no, California?
California,
She was in California. I'm out of room, so I'm just going to start taking people down, I guess.
Yeah, just come to the side.
All right, Nooney and Sung. Next up, we have got Ambassador Spock. Ambassador Spock, not to be confused with any other Spocks.
Make sure you tell me when to switch. I won't want to catch you.
That's fine. No, we're still doing figures, so.
I don't want to have to tell you when to switch. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to have to.
Complain when I don't switch.
What do we do?
Don't
Nooney
have
Sung,
to.
Ambassador Scott.
Ambassador Spock.
Ambassador Spock, $10.
Yep, they're all these guys are gonna be $10. Yeah, Michelle Forbes did not want the role. Next up, we've got Kalar.
That's shipped. Shipped
This
free.
is shipped, yeah. Kalar, which Kalar is this? This
Casper
is
Flaming Spock.
this is Space Cap Kalar, Ambassador Spock. Thank
How about
you.
this reveal? When she walked out,
That was that a
I think it was when Worf went to Kittimer.
was it?
I think so. Oh no, it was when the Gowron sisters were trying to take over. Not the Gowron sisters. When the
Lursa and B'Etor.
were trying to take over from Gowron.
Yeah.
I think that she was behind it
Space
because they had a
caps are
kid.
clowns. No, we're good.
And that's what's her name? Sela
This
is
is
$10.
Commander Sela is $10. All right. Just to be clear, we got a claim on Ambassador Spock and also Scotty. Those were both Casper, right?
So Star Trek, yes.
Okay.
Ambassador Spock and Scotty and Kevin Grant came Gowron beforehand.
All right. So I'm gonna pull this stuff down.
Yeah.
Where should
keep
I
going.
stick it?
I can tell you a
I'll
bunch
tell
of
you.
places. Here's some DC. Somebody asked about DC.
Oh, they did.
Let me switch to one.
You don't really need to. We're rolling.
Well, I just did.
All right. What is the red lines that are all over the screen?
I don't
Can
know,
you
that's
do
what
me a
distracted
favor?
me when you
Can you
scolded me.
scroll over to the other screen, the gray screen, and just click right there? Thank you. That's just I can't stand the red lines. It's driving me crazy.
That's actually what distracted me when you scolded me for something or other. That's what was distracting
The
me.
many things.
That's it. All very nice. Matt, wait till you
The
see
cards are
the,
beautiful.
the amount of Trek figs we have.
There are a lot of them. There are a ton. I think I can jam one more guy up here. Let's see if I can do it.
I'm gonna go to 2.
Yeah, you can go back to 2. All right, Justin. Any?
Which Marvel superheroes is that? Is that just Cap?
This is Marvel Superheroes Shield Launcher Cap.
How's that card?
Let's see. Let's roll that around. It's pretty darn good. He's got a little dust, and he does have an old price tag on him.
But his card's nice. He's straight.
The card is decent. The card is definitely decent. I'm just trying to get a good shot of it on camera 2 there. I actually want to move this so the camera 2 looks a little better. There we go.
It's cool, man. It's an early Captain America toy.
Matt said we better not sell more Trek stuff until they visit in 2 weeks. It's going to be nice to see you guys. I can't wait.
Oh, that will be nice.
Casper might have to avoid that day. Selena, could you go back to camera 1 since we're on a lull? I might have to avoid that day. I will go broke. I want all that you've shown so far. I have to be careful on my spending. Casper, it's cool that people still... You know, the Playmates line has really gotten a lot of crap because of the way it was mass-produced. But the figures themselves and the sculpts especially are absolutely awesome. I love all the variants and variations.
Marvel superheroes Captain America, $16.
You can go back to camera 2. $16 on Marvel Superheroes Captain America. I am just going to log in here. Guys, bear with us as we price things on the fly. Again, Selena, go to camera 1. Again, I need to express to you folks how, there's just
Good
boxes.
claim from Andrew CZ on Cap.
There's just boxes everywhere of all kinds of stuff. I was going to show off some boxes.
Thank you, Andrew. Ding ding claim.
I like the bell. I really like the
Me
bell.
too.
I've already thought my opinion on the bell. I like the bell too.
It makes us shut up, or it makes us. We need to.
It makes
It
us...
doesn't, but it helps.
It makes us know we
it
have to
doesn't,
shut
but it
up.
helps. That's very true.
Wow, Casper spent $300 last year on Playmates ships. Tiffany
Wow,
said,
the ships
haha.
are tough.
Tiffany, haha. Penelope said, variants. Yes. Can you tell that I'm really into Loki? I'm wearing a Loki shirt today again. I think last week I wore a Loki shirt as well.
All right, let's start with the Iron Man figures.
Should I be helping you price or should I just be talking?
Just be talking.
All right, great.
Filling it up.
Time to switch back.
Yeah, you can go to camera 2. All right, starting off with Hawkeye from the Iron Man. Or
These
who
are
do you wanna
tough
start
figures.
with?
Hawkeye, yeah.
All right, we'll start with Hawkeye.
Beautiful card. $16. That's an early Hawkeye toy, too. There's not a lot of Hawkeyes before that.
That is really cool. Casper thinks there should be a Gator Loki spinoff. Is he an alligator or a crocodile? I forget.
Ask him.
It's actually
from Nicholas on Hawk.
Hawkeye. It's actually been someone was talking about it. It's actually been
Tell me who claimed that, please?
That was Nicholas Watt.
Watt?
Nick, nice to see you again.
W-A-T-T?
Yes.
Sorry, guys, I have to write this down as we go. Looks like Blizzard is next.
Blizzard is next, thank you.
I got 18 on Blizzard. He's a little tougher than Hawkeye. This might actually be the first Blizzard action figure.
Is it one and done? They must have done a Marvel Legend or something, right?
Oh, no. But since then, yes. Yeah. Who's that? Oh, that's Spider-Man.
This is Spider-Man. That's it for... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We do have Whirlwind.
Switching or keeping?
Yeah, you can switch. If there's more than 2 seconds of dead air, Selena, you can switch over so that I can talk directly to everybody. So he's a gator, okay. Oh, Veronica, I forgot to text you back. We didn't get back until about half an hour ago, so I'm sorry we didn't meet up today.
All right, Whirlwind.
We'll hook up. Don't worry about it.
Camera 2.
Back to camera 2.
Whirlwind's only $12.
$12 on Whirlwind. Should I just start putting Spider-Man out? Are we cool with that?
Yeah.
Veronica, we were so... it was... How many boxes did we actually pick up today? How many actual tubs did we pick up? I want to say...
Probably 60
I want to say like
70.
60 or 70 we actually picked up today.
Camera 2. This Lex Luthor right here, this might be the only DC figure. It's like I don't know.
Man of Steel? Superman Man of Steel?
Man, that's from the comic book, I think. Man of Steel, Lex Luthor. That Lex Luthor's only $8.
$8 on Lex. No big deal.
Yeah.
No, Veronica, we picked up 70 of the 133. You can go back to camera 1. I hate that I have to keep saying that. I'm sorry.
I can't read your mind. I would have.
It's. I mean, I
You need to get one of those little button things.
I need a little button where I can do it myself. You're right. We picked up about 70 tubs from this collection of 133, and it was 2 vehicles, and we didn't get back until I think like almost 4. And at that point, we're just like rushing around, freaking out, like, oh my god, nothing is priced. The VIPs need a sneak peek. But our VIPs did get a sneak peek of, I think, 3 or 4 tubs. We've only gone through, I think, 6 or so you guys got a really good sneak peek. Lex Luthor was 8, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're doing such a great job. You're doing everything. You've got... Look, everybody give my husband a hand. He's really killing it today.
You just moved it. I had it on Spider-Man Prowler. So these Spider-Man animated series figures, first of all, are awesome. Second of all, are very sought after now, because this is like the first toys of these characters. I think we have 2 Prowlers. Prowler's $18. The card is beautiful. Great condition. Even loose, these things do $15. So... we are doing crazy deals just to move some of this stuff, to be honest
David,
with you.
there is some Star Wars. We will probably be getting to that today. Casper, I am definitely going to look at that Stream Deck that you talked about. If for no other reason, that I think you can set it up so that like you can hit a button and it does like sound effects. So I just want to have like a thing where I can be like whap whap or yay and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
I think that would be amazing. Like if I have my own little like, what are those called? Soundboards? I have my own little soundboard. I could do like little noises and stuff. So yes, Casper, thank you for the link. I'm definitely going to invest in one of those coming up.
Oh, he's not up there yet. Okay.
He can be. You want him to be?
Not yet.
I gotta listen.
Do him.
I'm on it. I'm here. Who should I take off? Probably Lex, right?
Yeah.
Chameleon. I'm starting to run out of room to put things that didn't sell.
Wow, Chameleon is commanding some money. Wow.
Wait, did we do Chameleon yet?
No.
I forget what we've done and what we haven't done. Hold on. Lex, we did $8. $8 on Lex. Anybody? $8. Prowler.
Stupid toy.
I am gonna put them back up here if they didn't sell. Why not, right?
That's right.
All right, I love it. Okay. Lex, $8 on Lex. We got Mysterio coming up. I love that they come with little pins. Is that what that is?
Yes.
That's really cool.
So when you try and find them,
pins.
when we get them loose in collections, the pins are always missing.
Of course, because why would someone keep a pin? They put it on their jacket or their backpack, and that was the end of it. You can mute sound, camera, pictures. That's awesome. And I saw that it works with the programs that we use, so that's really cool. Casper, I'll definitely be taking a look at that. That's cool. I did see that. You can customize all the buttons and stuff. Whoever is going to be up next.
I did Prowler, right?
Chameleon's on right now.
Here.
All right, so who's on? Chameleon's on right now?
Chameleon, yeah.
Chameleon's $25. Mint on card. Gorgeous.
I should have used the larger roundabout today. This is not. The small one's not working out.
Next is going to be Mysterio. Look him up. $30 is a deal. on that Mysterio.
I'm not doing them justice. Their cards are
$30 is a deal on a
cards
beautifully carded. It's all right. They get the idea.
All right. Well, now it's about to be an avalanche.
Next is going to be, I think, Venom 2.
Venom 2.
$25. There's 2 Venoms. That's the second Venom. The first one doesn't have, that he has a mask on.
I've got to really reiterate.
Somebody's been waiting on that.
I've got to reiterate.
Same on Venom, Freddy.
Freddie B?
Freddie Bravo, yep. I've got to really reiterate, these cards are in really nice shape. Again, some of the stuff does have price tags and whatnot, but the cards are in really, really good shape.
Coffee time?
Camera one time, probably, while we reset.
Yeah, looks like it.
Here, let's put the stuff that didn't sell back up.
Yeah, we'll go over
Is that
it again.
cool?
Uh-huh.
Or do you want to, I meant back up there. Do you want to
Put it back up there, then we'll go over it at some point.
Cool.
Or maybe we won't. Maybe if you don't claim it, that's it. Yes, you need the mist squirting action.
Let's do these next, because they're big.
Look, Freddie said yes. Freddie was like sitting there waiting. He had claim Venom typed. He was just waiting for me to say the price.
Yes, I really love the mist squirting action. That's probably my favorite part. All right.
That's Masterpiece Picard.
Dude, even these Playmates, so we already looked them up. I already know the price.
Oh.
They're not as much as I thought.
Okay. It's a
So-
lot to ship.
Well, I kind of want to sell them as a set of 2, because that's how they came.
Picard and who?
Kirk. What do you think? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm alright with that. If you want, if nobody buys it, we'll split them up.
And we also have their original shipping boxes. So, like,
oh, that's awesome.
they could be shipped in their
Because
original
they came
box.
in the set together.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, you want to do them as a set of 2?
Freddie said he missed the VP. So he missed the VP time, but he saw the Venom up there.
That makes sense. The VIP time today was a little bit truncated, I guess is a good word.
Absolutely.
Because, well, again, we didn't get back until 4 o'clock. All right. Let's see if we can make this happen. Who loves Star Trek?
I love Star Trek.
I love Star Trek. I know that Matt loves Star Trek.
All right. So we got Masterpiece, Kirk.
This is not gonna work on camera 2.
Yeah, I
so
didn't
we'll
think
just
so.
do camera 1. We have got brand new, beautiful, sealed, gorgeous.
Am I right? Yes, these open.
They kind of open, but they
Oh
have
my
their paper
God.
inside. They're really nice.
Again,
Show the folks at home. These things are too nice. They're 12-inch. You get a doll, a figure, sorry, and a little book about the character. You've got a Kirk, and we've got a Picard. Now, we do have somewhere under here, hold on, let me take it out. It's not underneath something.
Shut up, Wesley.
You know, I'm sorry, but in my headcanon, Picard is Wesley's father, and you cannot convince me
Get the
otherwise.
boy off my bridge.
You can't convince me otherwise. It was supposed to be written into the show.
Yes, David.
And they never
there
did it.
are and yes, there are Star Wars figures.
That was like 10 minutes ago. I already addressed that question.
all right.
This is the original shipper box. If you buy the set of 2, I will ship them to you in the original shipper box. I'm behind the thing you can't see. These are not as much as I expected them to be. A set of 2, these 2 in the original shipper box, $75
For both?
for both.
God, it's gonna cost $40 to ship it.
Listen, that's what they're going for, and I'm not going to charge more just because I want
Even
to
case
get more.
fresh, like
Yes, I'm adding a little bit for the case fresh. All right, so we have
Mark-
2. Well, we have 2 sets of
no.
2 here. Yeah.
Oh, we have 2 sets of 2.
We've got Dina, and then we have David directly thereafter. And David, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you pick up or you're local, so that's even better. I do have 2 sets of 2, so I can do 2 on these.
So Dina's first, and then David, yeah.
Yep.
And then Mark is right under Dina, unless, well, no, he beat Mark. So we
Yeah.
have 2 sets of 2. So
We
both of
do.
you are winners. So let me write that down. What was the price for both of them?
We've got $75 on the set of 2. And Dina gets a set. And David Hoffman gets a set. And again, we've got 2 sets of 2. The other set is still underneath this pile.
Have we dealt with David Hoffman before?
David, I'm pretty sure that we have, yes, and he's local. If I remember correctly,
All
you're
right.
local too,
Just
so
in
it's all
case,
good.
if not, David, or if we haven't messaged you in a while, just make sure you shoot us a message behind the scenes so it's easy for us to get you an invoice, please. And thank you. Do we have a case fresh box for both?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What a collection, dude! What a collection.
I was thinking maybe I should save 1 set for the Star Trek week, but 2 people wanted them, and
Nah, if 2 people want
I
them,
don't
we
want to
won't.
say
We
no
were
to
gonna
anybody.
save it, we decided
I
not
don't
to.
want to say no to anybody, so we brought them in.
Plus,
So
we
look,
invested. Look at that.
Look at this beautiful
See that box?
freaking box.
Dude, that helps sell it, man.
It's cool, man.
Star Trek Masterpiece Edition.
1 Kirk, 1
Pack,
Picard.
2 toys.
Yep.
Playmates. Dude, Mark probably handled these boxes.
Those exact boxes,
these exact
maybe.
type of boxes.
All right, I need to just readjust.
Poor Mark's
myself a
Facebook
little
is
bit here.
slow.
I've got piles of Waterworld like everywhere right now. It's like driving me up.
Mark
the
said
wall.
he wanted that set. Well, you
Sorry,
got it.
you and your... Well, no,
Wait,
Dina got it.
You gotta fight your wife over it.
Dina got it. That's not necessarily meaning Mark got it.
Wow, man.
Hold on.
It actually has all the case guts and everything in here.
Yep,
like,
it's got all of the cardboard.
super cool.
Dude, check it out. Same deal with this one.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my God.
They
Thank
are
God
heavy.
we're not shipping it.
They are heavy.
That
Well,
really helps.
I'm not going to lie. That is a great thing. Wow.
Hey,
Awesome.
friends in the house.
It's a toy store. What a collection. What a collection. What a collection.
What's up? What's
Hi.
up? Lurking in the shadows.
So
I don't know
Dina-
if he saw us talking. He didn't see
Dina-
us talk about this big shark and everything.
Dina is going to sell her set to Mark for
I'll
a
go
fair
trade
price.
it to him for
Oh,
something.
for what?
Make him buy you something.
For what?
So, Frank, you might have missed it when I was talking about how the pond is full of all of us baby sharks, and there's one shark with a fin,
Baby shark.
a gigantic fin.
So wait, are we baby shark and he's daddy shark?
Well, once in a while, everybody gets to play big shark.
He's not my daddy.
Everybody,
Oh,
once in a while,
okay.
everybody gets to play the big shark.
I get what you're
Sometimes
saying.
people get calls about original toy art that other people don't get calls
Sometimes
about.
people buy buildings. Yeah.
Right. Some people pass. Sometimes we pass collections on to
Yeah. I get
other
it.
baby sharks. But this time, the daddy, the big white gorilla ape.
So is he a shark or an ape?
He's a little bit
Can
of
we
both.
figure that out,
He's an
please?
ape shark.
That's not a thing. All right. What do we? Did
He's
we
a-
blow
he's an
through
ape
all this?
shark.
Oh, there's so much of Star Trek behind me.
Star Wars
behind me. Oh
and
my
I got
gosh.
X-Men right here.
Oh Jesus!
And then we have more stuff we didn't even get to.
I know. Should I put on the bigger? I feel like I need the bigger thing here. I don't know if that'll mess up camera too, but like this is too small. It's
All
kind of
right,
like
we're
irking
pulling
me.
out the big guns.
It's kind of irking me. It's like too small.
So yeah, South Jersey's full of toy.
I want to give these away today.
Okay, we're gonna give these away today. They're T-shirts.
They're mediums, though. I know everybody hates mediums.
There's a lot of part-timers, a lot of full-time, a couple full-timers. A lot of people just. Sometimes we say even a disabled squirrel gets a nut. Everybody gets hits here and there.
I don't know if that's actually what's said.
I think it says something like that.
sad
But
squirrel.
there are. Everybody has their strengths.
So what I like to say, squirrels aside, I like to say that even a stopped clock is right twice a day. So even if you're not trying, sometimes things happen to you.
Exactly, and we're always
Yes.
happy when people get big collections.
That's not true.
That's not true. But anyway, when the Godfather calls, and
You
says,
go in the cage, cage goes in the water.
Hey, I
you
got
go
this
in the water.
collection.
Why
I
is
think it's-
everybody always Italian when you do
well,
this?
he just happens to be Italian. I got this collection. I don't want to pass it down to you guys. You go and you kiss the ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had to go. We had to bring him an offering. We had to bring him like
Cannolis.
yeah. On the day of your daughter's wedding. Thank you.
I hope it is a masculine child.
That none of that happened. Yeah. The broken stopped clock won't make any sense to Gen Z kids. Are there not clocks?
Scroll back up a little bit. I
Gen-
want to read Frank's comment.
Do Gen Z
You
kids?
go in the cage.
Yeah,
Cage goes in the water.
I already read that. I read it out loud like 5 minutes ago. Do you ever listen to me when I
Not
open my
ever.
mouth?
No, I
didn't
have
think so.
earmuffs.
He does. He definitely does. All right. What am I doing here? What are we doing? What do we got going on?
We're doing some Toy Biz
All right.
X-Men.
All right. I think Selena, we might be ready for camera 2. All right.
These, like I said before, fairly often, these are really beat up,
These are normally
discolored
really beat up.
bubbles,
Hey, Tom Dolgus.
torn.
Tom Dolgus is here.
I think you put too many.
Too many? I mean, I just put a bunch. I figured there's got to be something to stick.
Well, let's whittle our way around here.
All right.
I know it would be underpriced on some of them,
Underpriced.
especially this guy, but I don't care. All right, this is first series. What's her name? Storm. $10 shipped. You ready? Next one.
Sure.
This is which edition? This is Street Clothes Wolverine.
It's Wolverine in his street clothes.
$10.
Wolverine in his street clothes. He's actually dressed like the guy we went to go see earlier.
Freddy claiming Wolverine.
Guys, Freddy is on a roll, and he's on Twitch. I love it. I love to see different platforms getting the love there. That is awesome. And I'm definitely running out of boxes to put this stuff in.
Who's next?
Next up is a purple guy with yellow on him. Kill Spree.
Kill Spree. $10. Beautiful card. You know what? $8. I don't even care. Kill Spree. $8.
That's ridiculous.
$8. Kill Spree. He's an X-Force guy. He's awesome. Is that Black Tom? That's Black Tom, X-Force.
Baby shark.
$8.
I'm just making a little more room.
These guys, other stores sell these loose complete for $8. Wow, Freddie was smart with the wool V. Like, he didn't even spell it out.
Yeah, you don't have to put a Wolverine.
And then this is Morph. Morph's a little bit better, guys. Morph's $12. There aren't many Morph action figures out there. This is the first.
Is he Morph from Orph?
He was made up for the show.
Frank, having seen this collection, I am seriously excited for the store and for Bartertown over the next few months. P.S. I claim Speed Racer.
Joey, not tonight. There is Deadpool, but not in the boxes we pulled into the store here. But there's I didn't see any, but I guarantee there's Deadpool.
Would you like some hummus?
No, I guarantee there's Deadpool. There has to be with this collection.
Baby shark.
What's really cool is Marvel Legends now are doing retro carded figures like this, which I think is amazing.
All right, are we ready for some Star Wars, or do you have more X-Men?
No, that's good.
Star Wars?
Is that the last of the claims? Okay.
For the moment.
Yeah, looks like it. All right.
All right.
Now we gotta look these guys up. This is gonna be fun.
Who that?
This is Phantom Menace Darth Maul Sith Training. Tell me you got them already, Bryce.
No.
Okay. Alright, listen, it's all good. We know some of these guys are really good, and they're beautiful. Like, I really can't get over the...
I'm not looking them up.
Alright.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Phantom Menace, camera 2.
Ready?
Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Darth Maul, Sith Training, $12.
You sure?
Yep.
Alex is in Oklahoma. Hi, Alex.
Who's that guy right there?
That is Djasper. Selena, can you read that?
DJASPUHR.
Yeah, Djasper.
He's $14.
I'm just saying it like he's a Star Trek guy.
Djasper is $14.
That's like Kivas Fajo.
Alex claiming Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Darth Maul. Do-do-do-do-do.
Who is this guy?
I'm afraid to put up
Teamto
I'm afraid to put these guys up.
Pagalis.
God bless you. Can we spell that?
I would Pagalies.
Starts with a T?
Teemto.
Team Toe.
Yeah, and I was worried about pronouncing the Bartertown Watchers.
Team Toe is $10.
Wow, are you sure?
No.
I would be doing these at 15 or like even like
Maybe I'll go up.
yeah, I don't know.
What is that right there?
That is Team Toe Pagalis.
Where
Did
is
I
it?
put up
You
two of
put
the
two
same?
of them.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was two of the same guy. We don't need two Team Toes.
And should I switch back?
No, you're good. So that was Team Toe. I'm trying to avoid the noise here.
Chewbacca, $8.
And we've got multiples of him, so if a bunch of people...
We'll tell them that if they claim it.
Frank went to school with a John Team Toe. Was he in Star Wars?
John Team Toe. He had a 68 Chevelle 396.
Now this
but
is
but it always had a broken
stop.
headers. It was really loud.
This is a full circle, on both hands, Boba Fett. Because that matters, apparently.
$20, Boba Fett. Beautiful, gorgeous card. He's
This
Boba
hummus
Fett.
is amazing.
Claim on Boba Fett.
All right, we got to claim on Boba Fett, but we have more than one. So I don't.
We only have one claim so far, Penelope. So let's
No,
just...
I understand that, but I want people to realize that
Okay.
they don't. They
Well,
don't.
Who is that?
It is 81 Alistair. I'm not sure who that is.
Who are you, 81 Alistair?
It's a name I recognize, but I'm not sure who it is.
I never met a
Oh, that's right. It's Alicia.
Oh my God!
I knew I recognized the name.
Second claim on Fett from Doug.
Because he's Doug.
Ampula?
Yeah. We've got one more Boba left. One
Final
more
Boba.
All right.
Final Boba Fett is the terror.
Last and done. Nobody wants Chewie.
It's fine.
No Chewie. No Chewie, chew. All right, what else we got here? We got...
Chris
Alrighty.
Reed claiming Chewie.
Okay.
All right. We have more Chewies though.
Yeah, do you want me to put another one up? I'll put another one up.
Should I switch or no?
It never hurts.
There are multiples. This guy bought everything.
I'm just trying to like make room here.
Yeah.
Djasper. What a bizarre name. No, Cindy, you're good. I'm moving it so it's like not boring, and like it's also giving a chance for people to see what we've got here.
Ding ding ding. Mustang Man is
Casper.
That is Casper.
He claimed the
Claim on
Chewie as
Chewie.
well.
And do we have any more Boba Fett's?
We do not have any more Boba Fett's. I'm sorry, Lenny. We are out of Boba Fett's. That was it for the Boba Fett's. This looks so boring, but I can't. This is it, right?
Yeah, that's it. It comes out.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Switching, leaving.
No, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm just gonna move some stuff that didn't sell back to here, just so I have a little more room. And keyfabe and move.
That was cool that it came in a white box. I think it was a mail away or something.
Yeah.
All right, that's episode 1. Pit droids, right?
Yes. Episode 1, pit droids, because everybody knows that spinning is a great
Episode
trick.
1 pit droids is $15. They are for the 12-inch line, just so you know. They're both in there, right? There's like a set of two.
Yeah,
Or
it's
something?
set of two. One is like a
One's
whitish.
like a brown.
One is a whitish color with blue, and one is like a brownish color. They are fully posable. Episode 1 pit droids.
And then who's after that? That's
After
Kayfabe.
that, it's Cabe. I said Kayfabe too. It's Cabe and Mooftac. Now they do their mail away, right, or something like that.
Something like that.
They do still have their little white sleeve back here. They're no longer taped into it.
We're gonna call them $15 too.
They're also $15.
Greetings, Clyde Leonard. How are you?
All right, what else we got here? I'm gonna just keep taking these guys that didn't sell, and I'm just gonna put them back here.
Switch or no?
No, you're good. I can just we can be entertaining this way.
Okay, give it a
All
shot.
right, I'm gonna
Let's get
keep
some
going
entertainment.
here. Trying to be entertaining. A Man.
Oh, a Manaman's good. I
That's
should
so
actually look a
strong.
Manaman up.
You should probably look up this Power of the Jedi guy too. So you can go back to
A
camera one.
Manaman's got really hot because of the barge.
I need an Amanaman too.
You need a vintage of
You need a
Man.
real.
Yeah, I know.
A real Man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, we've got a fan choice figure. This one is always bashed up. He looks great.
Efont Mon?
Efont Mon.
Yeah, he's
he is
tough.
nice. His card has a little bit of wear, but his bubble is beautiful. He's so heavy, he always falls off of his card. It's never a good time. That can go right there, and he can go.
All right. Is anybody with a Manaman in there? Or is that just one big card?
I
right?
think there's something in there with him. Now, hold on. Let me
All
see.
right. This is a good deal on a Manaman. $20.
No, it's just him. Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
a big-
Salacious. It's him and Salacious.
Wow. Oh, dude. Oh.
Did you just say $20?
Okay, am I going back?
No.
You can go to camera 2. It is a Man with Salacious. He has his staff and also some skulls or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. Lenny, if you're having trouble claiming, Frank said 40 is a good price for a Man. Lenny, if you're having trouble on Facebook claiming, you can always log into
I'm
Twitch.
sticking to my guns. $20 and not a Manaman.
You can always log into Twitch or YouTube, and you could always claim that way as well.
I think we have 2 of those Manamans too.
We have 3 of them, but I don't know if you want to give them all away for $20.
And that's
That is a
Efont
Man.
Mon.
And you want to switch? You want to
Spell Efont for me.
EPHANT. We're gonna skip over R4 and 9 for a second, and we're gonna go to Efont Mon. This was a fan's choice figure. They so you can go to camera 1. I'll talk to
Now,
the folks. about it.
always his bubble.
His bubble is always absolutely hammered because he weighs a ton and his bubble takes most of the wear. In this case, the bubble is great. Card has a little bit of wear. You can go back to camera 2 just for a sec. You can see there's a few lines here and there. Just kind of like your normal average kind of card wear, but not that yellow.
$30 on
nasty.
Efont Man. Go find one that nice.
Go find one. Go find one.
What's the robot? ED.
The robot is R4-M9, Power of the Jedi Collection 2. There's a whole other box of Star Wars. I don't know if we're going to get to it. I mean, this is kind of painful right now. Clyde, we are working on the price for our I don't think it's the R4 or R5. R4-M9. We are working on the price for that bad boy right now. Just to recap, if you just tuned in, we picked up about 70 tubs from a 133 tub collection that we are still picking up the rest of this week. We literally got here at about 4 o'clock.
We're like, in this collection, we're like, you know the pilot fish that swim along next to the shark?
So the shark got like the big meal, and we were just like eating the little pieces of good stuff. You can go back to camera 2 on let's zoom in on R4 there real quick.
R4 is $14.
$14 on R4.
Shipped
To you in the United States.
Is Luke's uncle in there? He's a little crispy.
He's a little crispy at the moment.
You set a price on R4, right?
Yep.
Kevin Grant's claimed him. R4M9.
The Kermit has spoken.
The Kermit has spoken.
Just before Clyde. Any chance there's a second one?
No, there's not.
I had to try.
We still have some. Looks like we have some.
There is another R4. Yes, I have
Is
another
there?
R4. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. Then
Yep.
ringing the bell for Clyde.
Where's that?
It's behind.
Okay.
Ringing the bell for Clyde.
You can go to camera one. We're being boring right now.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Ringing the bell.
All right.
Clyde, we got you.
Nobody wants a Man-Man at $20. It's a $40 figure.
If they don't want it, then
That's Kermit looking out for you, Clyde.
someone is
There's a very
saying there's a
crispy dude
crispy
in with a
dude
Man-Man.
in with a man-man. I was not aware of that.
Let me see.
I know that.
Oh!
Oh, ew! I didn't even see that.
Me neither.
Ew, did not even see
Weird.
that. That is just
So it's a Man-Man with Salacious Crumb and like a.
That crispy dude?
It's something that's probably down in Jabba's. He's probably down in the.
Oh, there's all kinds of
Rancor
things here.
pit.
They didn't get separated. All right.
Oh, there's tons.
I didn't realize. Obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
Star Wars ever the popular.
Listen, it's evergreen. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's what's this R2D2 here?
I haven't done it yet.
Camera 2. Electronic R2D2.
Camera 2. Camera 1. It is electronic R2D2. I love that they specify, like, so in my headcanon, his name is written out in words, not in
$15.
letters, not in numbers.
I'm just making this up as I go along.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Switching back or not?
Nah, you're good. We're about to continue forward. I just need
15
to...
for electronic R2D2.
I'm going to make a little bit of room. All right, next up we've got... Hold on. I got to, like... This camera is weird, so I have to, like, make it good.
It's like a Lobot.
Yep.
Lobot,
We've
mint
got
on card, $8.
absolutely minty, beautiful
$8.
power of
Go
the
find
Force.
one for $8.
Lobot. Go find one. Who is next? Freeze frame prune face.
Prune face, $10.
Everybody needs a freeze frame prune face.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Freeze frame. I'm gonna take away cave fab. What is this
Cave
guy's name? Is cave fab? Like I don't even know what we got going on
I'm
here.
gonna switch back. No?
Who's next?
C3PO.
That is
Oh, it's the one with
3PO.
the net bag.
Where's my mom? Here she is.
$8 C3PO. He comes apart and fills his little net because he gets blasted.
It's a little bag.
Streaming from my car in Hotlanta.
Ooh.
Wonder how up to the second M. Who knows?
All right, and
Claim from Alicia, C3PO.
3PO.
Alicia, nice to see you. How are you, my friend?
Prune face was a spy for the Empire. I believe it.
Oh, was he really? I know he was there in the council. Mothma.
Mon
$10.
$10 on Mon Mothma. Freeze frame. I don't know
It's
why I
actually a
keep saying
great figure for the era.
Yeah.
That you could take that figure and put it with your vintage figures.
that. So there. Oh, this is a box of aliens. You want to do aliens?
Switch or not?
Maybe.
I think I'll switch.
What do we feel like doing now? All right. What do we want to do next?
Alicia's trying not to spend too much. Listen, that's fine. You could just hang and not spend a thing.
Freeze frame. All right.
Come hug us.
Shall we clear the area?
Let me do a round real quick of clearance.
All right.
Starting with.
I like
Well, no,
clearance.
pull a Man-Man. I'm not doing cheaper than $20
All
for a
right.
Man-Man.
Listen, I don't blame you.
We'll come back around to that when we do a Star Wars
Well,
day.
here, let me put some guys back up that I took away. If you're going to go on clearance. I would have taken everybody away. If
We
I
have an
realized it was
AT-ST
clearance.
Walker on orange backing. I don't know how many vehicles there are.
AT-ST.
Do you mean the driver? An AT-ST driver? Maybe. There are tubs and tubs of Star Wars. I don't know if there's a lot of Star Wars vehicles, though. I
don't
hope
think
there
so.
is.
All right, camera 2 for a recap.
All right.
Mon Mothma.
What'd I say? $8. I can't go cheaper. Mon Mothma. I can't go cheaper. $8.
Tebow Parappa, the Rappa.
Tinto.
Team Toe. Nope. $10.
$10. If
$10.
it's $10, it's $10.
Yeah.
$10 on Team Toe Parappa.
Chewy. At $8, these already been. People already claimed him. I'm not going to
Yeah.
say cheaper because he's already sold.
That would be rude.
The Pit Droids.
Pit were 15, I believe.
I'm going to do 12 on the Pit Droids. That's it, though.
$12 on the Pit
Slow as we go.
Recreate R2-D2's action scenes on Tatooine. Magnetic wand moves
Electronic
R2
R2. I
around
said
the desert
15.
base.
13 on electronic R2. That's a beautiful card.
Alicia, claim R2.
Look at that. I love the little scene he's with.
Damn, I just said it. She doesn't have much lag. At least you don't get the lag. Looks like Lobot.
She's out in the parking lot.
Here's the deal of the day. $7 on Lobot.
$7 on Lobot. Everybody's favorite robot man.
Go find one.
Twitch is faster than Facebook. I think that's Lenny. Alicia's got the awesome internet.
Yeah.
Prune face.
Prune face. What did I start out with prune face? $8 for prune face.
And we can do kayfabe. One more kayfabe.
Cabe and Muftak.
Is it Cabe? Lobot is Lando's personal chef. Mark, is that true?
I think he's his
assistant or
he's
something.
his man.
His man
Valet.
servant.
Right, manservant.
It's like Man Friday.
Yeah. Tara claiming Lobot.
Cabe and Motok. $13. That's it.
Tara claimed Lobot
Okay.
at the reduced
Yes.
deal of the
I
day
have it written
price.
down.
Alicia's claiming Cabe.
And don't forget, Alicia, they come with their little white mailer dealie. All right. According to Canon, he's his personal chef. Mark, that's ridiculous.
Hilarious and ridiculous.
Camera one.
You can go to camera one.
All right, pull these junkers.
It's like time.
All right, we're pulling these guys. They're still back here if anybody's interested, but for the meantime, they are.
We'll probably at some point go over everything that didn't sell just to try and move it.
We like to do that.
According to Canon, he's his. That's ridiculous.
I can't believe that Lando has a personal chef.
Yeah, hey.
There's so much wrong
Would
with
you go
that.
ahead and make me some catfish and mac and cheese? Lando definitely eats catfish or mac and cheese.
I don't believe that.
He's a soul. He's
I don't know
he's
what
into
that
soul
means.
food.
I don't know what that even means.
I could just tell by the way he talks. He's into soul food.
I don't know what that means.
Soul
All right,
food.
what's next? What are we doing?
They have soul food on the mines of
So this box has 15 of these in it.
Bespin. 15 of those?
Yeah.
Bring them out.
All 15?
Paging Richards. They're 15 of the same figure.
It's 15 of the same figure.
Well,
We have one, and if 15 people want it, I guess that's how it goes.
deal
right?
of the day. Are you
You
sure
said
it's
that
all the
already.
same smoker?
I guarantee it. I already did the inventory.
Well, I want to look at this real quick. This is vintage Kenner Waterworld.
Yeah. Jack Vanderbeck wants to know if we'll take 25 for April.
Yes, for you, Jack. That's it. Because we're shipping you other stuff, yes. So I'll put you down for that.
I think that's everything I've inventoried so far.
Where'd I put that at?
Yeah. All right. 6 o'clock. Let's see.
April, Neil, 25 for Jack. I'm putting you down for 25, Jack.
All right,
Now-
Jack. She's yours.
It's because I gave you a bang-up deal on the aliens. Yours, my man. California! California!
All right.
Jack Vanderbeck.
Same songs. Okay.
All right,
so,
Smoker
I need-
Thunder
hold
Ski.
on.
That's what
I
they used to
need-
call me in high school.
I need my pen. They never called you that. in
They
high
called
school.
me Smoker Thunder Ski.
No one called you that. No one called you that. Absolutely no one.
Wow, look at that.
It's really cool.
World in a rainstorm.
Waterworld. I do not hate Waterworld as much as anyone else does. Everyone else
These
seems to.
look like they just came off, just were printed.
And we have
These
a box of
cards
them.
are beautiful.
There's a box of them right here. This is a whole box. 15 of them in a box.
Wow. 12. Oh my God. You think we could ship it for? What's it going to cost?
Did you
to
just
ship?
try to say $12?
I almost did, but I stopped. What's it
No.
going to cost to ship?
I
15?
did you look them up?
No.
I'm gonna look it up because I'm really curious about this one.
I'm just saying prices here. Well, we
you
have 15
are.
of them. Smoker Thunder Ski.
We do have 15, but that seems I'm not shipping that for $12.
I hear
And
you.
every time I say I really don't want to ship this, but if you buy something else, you can do it. One person gets one thing.
I
and
know.
It ends
that
up
one
being
person
really.
gets the one thing.
It ends up being like crappy-ish.
Gee, these are cool. It almost looks like a
It's
He-Man vehicle.
It's a smoker, right? It's called a smoker.
Smoker Thunder Ski. These
All
guys
right,
are like
smoker.
kind of like Jurassic Park scale.
Veronica has never seen Waterworld.
Well, if you
gonna
buy
shake my
a
head. I'm just
Smoker
gonna shake my
Thunder
head.
Ski,
Veronica, I love you, but I'm just gonna shake my head. It's fine.
The packaging is huge. I hope we have a full set so we can do a museum of Waterworld because
I believe there's some Trimarans in this collection as well.
Good. It looks like there's 2 Thunder Skis.
I feel like mine is really
1,
slow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures.
Filter. I can't even filter. This is ridiculous.
What was he? The Mariner?
The Mariner, yes, the Mariner, and he had the webbing, the gills, and all that stuff. Dude, Incomplete Loose these do fucking $13, $14.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This one did $30 plus $10 shipping. This one did $24 plus $7 shipping.
$26. $26. Because then, it'll cost the ship. Well, maybe we'll clear $15 on it or something.
I think 25 is a fine number. 25. Put 25. 26 is a weird number.
$25.
$25 on a Waterworld smoker. Selena, does camera 2 show these?
Only one person
would
here
show
has
this
seen
as
them.
at all.
I feel like it's going to do a great job.
But here's what the deal is. It's an 1995 action figure, which is 30 years old almost at this point, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Mint on card.
But
Like nobody
really
has
nice.
ever seen it.
I mean, it's really a much maligned film, and
boy,
and the
that's
toys
a
are
great
awesome.
likeness of Kevin Costner.
It really-
Actually, that wasn't Kevin Costner.
It really is.
This
You
is
can
the
go
one
back to
band
camera
guys.
1. Freddie is right. The card is large, and shipping would be
is.
a lot.
So the guy who played this character, that's an early Chris Hemsworth. Very young.
No, it's not.
And I also heard that
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
the Waterworld is going to be introduced into the Marvel.
MCU, yeah.
Yeah, because of the Loki's multiverse.
Oh yeah, that's
Waterworld's
actually.
gonna
Oh my
happen.
God! So that's Mobius on his jet ski.
Yes. So in some form of the multiverse, that is Mobius on a jet ski, which really would help it sell.
I don't want to do any
Because
spoilers.
we have 15 of them.
I don't want to do any
And we
spoilers
need to
for
sell them.
anybody. Anybody who has not seen.
We will
Loki
sign
who
this
runs
and
Waterworld.
autograph it.
Namor does not run Waterworld, Alex. That would be
Namor,
amazing.
in some
He's down with
version of the
me.
multiverse,
No.
Alex,
Uh-uh.
Namor is on that jet ski with
All right.
Mobius.
So, just to recap, let's skip the Waterworld because it seems like our discerning customers of Bartertown
Yeah.
are not into Waterworld,
No.
and that's fine because somewhere someone is desperately into Waterworld. They don't have to be on this stream right now. That's totally fine.
They'll
Where did
find
this
you.
come from? Okay. Oh, they always find us. It's fine. They'll definitely find us. All right, Waterworld can go that way.
Thunder skis are $20.
Don't go any lower than 20.
That's it, though. $20.
It's going to cost me $9 to ship
The
it.
Thunder Cliffs.
Okay, now we're quoting
Oh
13th
wow!
Warrior.
Is there multiples of these?
There is.
Because if we have a set, I want to sell it as a set.
So
All
there's-
right, so we have multiples of her.
So there's 2 of her, but only 1 of her. So you want me to put these to the side?
Is she different? Oh, she has the
They have
the
different
haircut.
hair. Yeah. So you want me to put these 2 to the
Yes,
side?
because I want to sell sets.
All right, we'll do that one then.
Wow, this is really cool. I've never seen these.
Bullshit. We've had them before.
Okay, I don't remember seeing
Andrew's
these.
wife loves Waterworld. Andrew, your wife has good taste. I am also a fan of Waterworld.
I don't know if they make.
They did not do Postman action figures.
They should have done Ford Lincoln Mercury.
But
Camera 2?
yeah, I don't know how this is going to look on camera too, but you can try it.
Can't
Yeah, it
really
looks
see
like
card, but once
it
you
looks like
center it'll be
absolute
okay.
hot garbage on camera too.
Once you center it, it'll be somewhat okay.
Will
So
it?
for you Savage Dragon fans, there's the She Dragon.
That just isn't.
No, that looked like garbage.
Yeah, it's just not. It's just not working.
What is she?
out.
She Dragon?
Not ideal. Yeah,
Yes, she is the Savage Dragon, She Dragon. Selena, I think camera 1 is fine for this. I don't. That just looks bad.
How much is She Dragon?
I don't know. Make up a price.
Last time he did that.
Well, Savage Dragon's starting to get hot. $15.
I was gonna say the last time we sold one, it was $15, but it was quite a while ago.
She Dragon, $15.
She Dragon.
It's kind of a cool name.
All right,
15
Spawn.
bucks.
Here we go. Salmon Twitch. And they're doing a Salmon Twitch show.
Are they
This
really?
is the first Salmon Twitch. Which version is this? Cigarettes or?
No, it's not the one you're thinking of. They don't have cigarettes or anything.
Oh, the later ones have cigarettes. The
McFarlane-y ones.
This is the first ones though.
Yeah. So, Catherine just asked a really good question about She Dragon and TMNT. It does have TMNT on the front.
There's crossovers.
There was a crossover. So, Savage Dragon was it DC? It wasn't DC, was it?
It was Image.
It was Image. That's right. Thank you. Savage Dragon was an Image comic, and I guess she's like the female Savage Dragon, and they did a crossover with turtles, so it was really weird. Image, thank you. Everyone's correcting me. Don't be a nerd and misspeak. You get corrected constantly. Eric Larson's Savage Dragon, so it was an Image book, and they did crossover with turtles. It's just weird, and she's just cool and weird. Like, she doesn't really go. She's much taller than the rest of the turtles.
Yeah, Salmon Twitch is coming up because of the show they're talking about.
Mark just made a good point. Playmates did both of the toy lines, so it was a cool crossover.
Yeah, Salmon Twitch is $14. That's the first appearance of them as toys.
$14.
There's a show in production soon.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
They're like
We're
government
not,
officials.
We're not doing any more Waterworld, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and put all this Waterworld back.
Why? Why are we not doing any more?
Because nobody bought it.
Well, nobody bought the smoker one. People want my action figures.
All right, this entire box needs to be inventoried.
Oh, put it to the side for now. We won't
Yeah,
get to
that's
it.
exactly what I was doing. All right, so that is it for Waterworld for the moment. This is really, look at that guy. That's, you know what that is? That's the head from Friar Tuck.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The Kenner was notorious for recycling these Kevin Costner action figures. Robin Hood figures were a lot of Star Wars and
He is the Atoll Enforcer.
Was it Superpowers? Or Super? The Green Lantern was one of the figures. They were notorious for recycling other stuff into.
I guarantee we're the only toy store that is going to have a Waterworld museum display.
I would assume so.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. All right, so we're putting this one to the side. That one we already went through. That one we already went through.
There are two variants of Sanitation. Then there's a later version when they like early 2000s, where they had cigarettes in their mouth. Oh, I'm yawning.
Yeah, you're
I'm starting to get beat.
Yeah.
So
You know what happens when Justin gets tired?
We end the stream.
We end the stream. All right.
I should just go back over.
So this is it. This
Yes,
is it. This is it for
They used to
everything.
call me in high school, JR.
This is it for everything that we've already inventoried.
Yeah.
I have a box of more like what I think is probably considered high-end carded Star Wars, like some of that stuff, some of like the Efont Mon style stuff.
Old school.
Oh, this is Aliens.
Yeah.
Box of Aliens.
Old school.
Old school.
Farpoint.
Old school Farpoint.
Medium. Does that say medium?
They're all medium. I believe the other one's a medium too.
Decepticon Cobra, New Jersey.
We should give this away to someone who's bought something. How do we choose?
The next claim
Oh, and it has a
has a button.
it has
as
a
well.
button.
These were Patreon.
We did a
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter to kickstart the diorama, and when we left the mall and packed up all our stuff, there were still unpicked up extra things laying about. Okay, so how are we giving this away? The next claim gets a shirt.
I'm too fat for medium. Yeah, me too.
See if anybody,
Yeah, nobody wants a medium. Like we can't
anybody
get
can-
rid of
see if
mediums.
there's anybody can wear a medium and do wheel and
Remember when you
runs
used to put names in the can? I do remember that.
Oh my gosh, Freddie. Yes, I do remember the names in a can. Wow. Give it to whoever spent the most. It was probably Mark, which is why he's saying.
What if they're not? Yeah, I know. What if they're not a medium though?
Yeah, if they're not a medium,
It's
that's
a
somebody
waste.
If we give it away, it's going to be a waste anyway.
Hey, give it to someone who can wear it.
All right.
How do you want to do it?
Well, you're right. Somebody who already bought something.
Okay, so you
That
have a
way we
list
can
in front
ship
of
it
you.
with
So
it
how do
or
you
put
want
it
to
in
do
a
that?
bag.
Do you want me to do the wheel of names?
Wow. You want to set up the wheel of names?
Yeah,
I wonder if Frank's still watching.
I'll set up the wheel of names.
We're gonna set up the wheel of names.
It's going to be the low-tech version, but I can do it.
Yeah. All right. No, we're gonna put everybody into wheel names. It's a good idea. Somebody said put in the names of those who have claimed. What we're gonna do is we'll put everyone's name in. If it lands on someone who doesn't want it, just say pass.
Pass, yeah.
Or you can claim it and then raffle it off for big money. I mean, this is a
Big money?
limited edition.
It is a limited edition. That's a big deal, yeah.
Farpoint. It does say level up on it, but
Well,
they
I
can
mean,
get a little juice from us.
Listen, not everything is perfect.
There's also a button.
There is. It says what does it say? It says for those of you who don't know, we did this diorama and it was Transformers. It was G.I. Joe versus Transformers.
Yeah.
But we basically did the Decepticons and Cobra versus G.I. Joe and the Autobots. And the way we did the Kickstarter was when you made a donation to the Kickstarter, you had to choose whether you wanted the good guys or the bad guys to win. And whichever side got more donations was the side in the diorama that actually was winning the
So
battle.
when we finished the diorama,
Yeah.
we made it that side was winning the battle.
Yes.
And the Decepticons and Cobra won by 1 vote.
It was 1 vote. Because
So-
every dollar counted as a vote.
So when I finished the diorama, I had Cobra Commander standing on a fallen Optimus Prime.
It was actually really cool.
Mark said he had pictures of that.
So, depending on who you
Kevin.
voted for, your Kickstarter.
Somebody asked me a
gift-
question about Super 7.
Yeah, they wanted to know how you feel about the new Super 7 figures.
So, I love the 6-inch versions because here's the thing: they're doing this animated, correct animated version of the toys, and like that Snake Eyes, that blue Snake Eyes with the no gloves on. My heart was like, oh my god! Super 7's good at that. That was the first time I ever saw Snake Eyes ever. I didn't have I hadn't been collecting comics yet. I didn't have the toy, so. That mass device, that first G.I. Joe miniseries, is near and dear to my heart. So the figures they're doing are from that, and it's awesome. They're awesome. What I like the 6 inches because they come with all kinds of cool accessories and are articulated. I do not like the 5 points of articulation reaction figures because if there's one thing G.I. Joe was known for, I played with Star Wars, which were 5 points of articulation figures. When G.I. Joe came out, every Star Wars figure I had went to the corner. I still like the vehicles, but G.I. Joe's articulation was crushed Star Wars. So doing a 5-point articulation G.I. Joe misses the point of what made G.I. Joe great.
He had swivel arm battle grip.
Right.
Andrew, we got Waterworld if you really want to. Alright, so make sure I have everybody. Alright. We have 2 shirts too, right? They're both mediums, though.
Mark, I agree. The reaction figures are overpriced. There's no reason to buy them. They're just taking advantage
I
of a
agree
hot
with you.
market.
Those reaction figures of the 5, what's the point?
Are they all on the
it's
wheel?
Stupid. They're all on the wheel.
We're going to spin the wheel.
Kevin loves his custom NES and it's still going strong. That's
Yeah,
good
Kevin.
to hear. Thank you,
Listen,
Kevin.
I'm sure there's a bunch of you that backed that Kickstarter. Kevin, what team did you back? I don't remember.
I don't remember
We have
either.
so we had a big thing printed that was underneath the diorama that had everybody's names on it.
Underneath that.
We have it out in the warehouse, hung. So I can go look at what Kevin...
Yes.
Because next to their name was either a Decepticon or a Autobot symbol.
Yes, that is true. All right.
If you guys don't know, I
love this I.
We
all the
built...
time. There's no I in Farpoint, Justin.
Yes, there is. We built...
We built this
True
city.
to scale Transformers.
Slaney, go to camera 2. I want to see if this works.
Wow. Chris's uncle has G.I. Joe figures on card. Well, Chris, we spent a lot of money on that stuff.
Can you see the wheel of names there? Can you guys see that?
They can see that there's a wheel.
Can you zoom in, maybe?
Oh, they don't have to see it.
I
Ray.
want them to see it.
Kevin did have a costume scout. He had a
All right. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Is it actually focused? Can you make sure it's focused? You can stop. Hit the AF button near the bottom. There you go. The wheel is spinning. Low tech. Wheel of names spinning. 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 And Tara Kimsey is winning the medium. Tara. We have another shirt.
We do.
You want to do the other one?
Yeah.
Wheel.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna stay on camera 2 for a second.
Now, she already won, so I'm taking your name off.
Yeah, Tara, congratulations. You won that shirt. Well, go to camera 1 real quick. I want to show
Oh,
you.
no, I already spun.
Oh, never mind.
All right, well, this is whoever's about to win. Go back to camera 2.
This is a Spaceballs
Hold on.
the
I'm
t-shirt shirt.
gonna say who won it first. Freddie. All right, Freddie, you are winning this
Freddie,
shirt.
you just won Spaceballs the t-shirt. So we used to do a thing called Retro Movie Night where we teamed up with a local theater before it got bought by a different company.
Yes.
And we would do...
You can't see the logo at all.
We
There
would
you go.
do retro movies and
Spaceballs, the
like do
t-shirt.
toy giveaways and make
Yes.
shirts, and this is Spaceballs the t-shirt, and it has
Yes.
our logo and Level Up. Are they still open?
I don't know. I think
think-
maybe. I'm not sure.
I think they're still open.
Maybe for now. Okay.
So
Moving on.
congratulations, we just gave away 2 shirts.
We did. Congratulations. Did you write them down? Oh no, you didn't.
No,
'cause
I
have
didn't
them.
because you had the thing.
So the Decepticon shirt went to Tara. Congratulations, guys. And Freddie B got the Spaceballs shirt. Spaceballs! I want a sequel to Spaceballs. Who else wants a sequel to Spaceballs?
Is it going to be Spaceballs the sequel?
Spaceballs the sequel, yes. That's absolutely what it would be called.
I'd watch a space. That, yeah.
A spaz? A spoos?
That. I'd watch it.
Spaz? Are we redoing? Are we going back over?
Apparently.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah.
Mark. Mark Simpson's disdain.
Was there multiples of Whirlwind?
I don't remember.
Pull them off.
I think so.
Just pull them off. I don't care.
All right.
I got this.
I got this, Avalanche. Hey, avalanches happen. I read that somewhere, I think, at a store on the sign somewhere. They made a terrible TV series. Selena, can you scroll up? I'm wondering what Kevin's talking about. Oh, Spaceballs, the TV series?
Nuh-uh.
No, they didn't. Did they? Oh, God. What did you just do?
I feel like Bartertown used to run smoother.
It did, because we're normally much more betterly prepared.
When I sit here all day and prepare, I guess when it's...
When we sit here all day and prepare, yes. Grogu should have been named Yogurt?
French.
Gogurt? French. We. Yeah, so much French. Like over last summer when... Never mind. Okay, what do we got going on here? Justin's tired. We have to stop. Oh, here you go. Have your book back. You can go to camera 2. Yeah, go back to camera 2. Anyone interested in the new Ghostbusters coming out? Yes, I am incredibly interested. You might want to unzoom it, Selena. It's really zoomed in there. You might want to unzoom.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's really zoomed in. Really zoomed in. Like so much zooming. Keep going. Keep going.
Alright, is it Noonie and Sung?
Yep, it's Noonie and Sung.
Alright, we're reducing prices here. Noonie and Sung's $8.
We're slashing prices.
Slashing, I tell you.
Noonie and Sung, $8.
Spaceballs, the franchise awakens.
Prowler,
I love that.
$15.
Prowler, $15.
We got 2 of them actually.
Okay. We got 2 of them if anybody wants one.
Kill Spree,
Kill Spree.
$8.
Kill Spree.
Can't go lower than that. Black Tom, $8.
That's kind of a weird name.
Morph, I'm lowering to $10.
Morph for Morph.
Beautiful Morph.
Rolaren.
Claim on Black Tom from Freddy.
Thank you, Freddie. Rolaren. Oh man, I don't know if I wrote her down.
Well, she was $10, right? They were all $10 at one point.
Alright, Rolaren.
What was the price on Morph?
$10.
Morph is $10.
Oh, we got a claim from... I almost said a claim from Morph on Jack. Claim from Jack on Morph.
Freddie, we have multiple morphs if you want one.
Do we? He does.
Ring the bell for Freddy.
So we got a Jack and a Freddy Morph.
Here's Freddie's.
Oh, beautiful. That is
There you go,
awesome.
Freddy.
Look at all the heads. Oh, I get it. He's like a... He's
Yeah.
a shape
What did I
changer.
say about Rolaren? $8.
$8 on row. Row, row, row. Your boat.
That's a nice
I'm
Star
out
Trekker.
of jokes.
Seela. $8.
Oh, it is. I didn't realize it was like a Star Trek joke inside of a Star Trek joke.
Yep. I think we're... Yeah, I did Noonie and Sung.
Yep, we did Noonie. Anybody else want to bring down here or not?
Alright,
Because you said you had it under control. I don't want to...
here's something special for y'all.
Oh, this is going to sell. Have you looked this up?
Am I going to camera 1?
Yeah.
Camera 2?
Go to camera 1 real quick.
This is actually a set of 4. It's 1 through 4.
This is a set of 4. It's
Near
really
mint.
nice.
Mint.
Yeah, yeah. Gorgeous. Are any of them variant covers or are they all regular?
Typically says
It would be
variant.
funny if they were variant covers. You'll see the joke in a second. We're going to have to move the spinner.
Look
to
at the
a little
believe
right.
it has lie in the middle of it. This is a set of 4 President Loki 1 through 4 miniseries.
It was a mini series, so there were only 4 books. It's not like just the first 4. Selena, it's going to look terrible on camera too. You can give it a try, but it's not going to look
that's
great.
what I'm debating.
Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. All right. So it's 1 through 4 on the Vote Loki miniseries. It's a complete run. It was just the 4 books.
Yep. Look at cover number 2 is awesome. It's a shout out to Cap number 1, but it's Cap punching Loki.
So it's just like Cap punching Hitler, but
Yes.
it's Cap punching Loki instead.
It's a great set. It's super popular right now because of reasons. That's Loki kissing a baby.
That might be a variant of himself. We don't know. And vote
then,
Loki. He's like with an American flag with an eagle.
So let's call it $30 for the run.
$30 for the 4-book set. Oh, I'm
Yep.
putting them back in all the wrong order. That really doesn't matter.
Super awesome set.
Claim Loki from Tiffany.
Tiffany, I had a feeling it was either going to be you or Veronica. You can go back to camera 1, Selena. That is a
And I
great.
just wanted to pull that as
This is a great, cool set.
Hilarious
I want to read
awesome.
this. Obviously, I'm not going to read Tiffany's books. I'm going to have to grab
Those
them.
are unread. Those are mint.
I know. That's why I'm not going to read hers. He's kissing a baby, and there's a bunch of people screaming in the background, which I'm not really sure. Loki is
I got a
bad
thing
for
here
the
I think
Avengers.
JR would be really into, but it's going to be really hard to display it. So back in the early 2000s,
I love
not early
Loki.
2000s, back in like the early 2011.
I love Loki.
DC
Shad
did a thing.
Nowicki. Hello, Shad.
Hey,
Nice
Shad.
to see you.
DC did a thing where the villains took over. It was during the New 52. The villains took over the books. So like this is a Superman book, but it's Parasite, and it's like scribbled over. Parasite did it, and they're all lenticular. So they're the villain 3D lenticular covers, and I think we got like there's 52 of them for a complete
gosh.
set. Yeah,
Do
we
we
don't
have all
No, we
52?
have like
Okay.
30 or 25 or something. But we got the big names, which is we got the Batman ones with that the Joker's on, Superman. So you got Parasite with Superman. I'll go over them.
Yeah,
Let's
you
move
want
this stuff. Yeah. So you got Parasite taking over Superman. You got another Superman. You got Bizarro taking over this Superman. There was multiple Superman titles. You got the Black Hand. These are all lenticular too. I don't know if you can actually see that in it. They all
Do
change.
you want to try to put some on the thing and like we could roll it to camera 2 maybe?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the Black Hand taking over.
As you're
Green
saying
Lantern.
them, maybe we can roll them across. Like,
Do that.
try camera 2, Selena.
These are awesome. I wish we had all 52, but it's
You can
it's-
kind of see the
it's tough.
lenticular action.
Yeah, we can a little bit.
There you go.
It doesn't give it.
If I shake them side to side, you can see it. You guys get the idea.
It really doesn't give it justice.
Are they a set?
Yeah, I'm selling these as a set.
Yep, they will be a set.
If not, like everybody's gonna buy the Harley Quinn and the Joker, and
The Parasite's kind of like weird. He's like punching,
it's
grabbing.
awesome. You can't see it on the camera, but the way they pop off, they're amazing.
Who's next?
Cheetah, Wonder Woman.
You can kind of see it if I wiggle it. Yeah, you can see it's 3D. There's like a lot going on there.
Yeah, see it a little bit.
Darkseid takes over Justice League.
Dark Side. Gotta love your lenticular covers. Who is that?
Shadow Thief. I don't know who
Who
that
that?
is.
I don't know who she is, but I'm into her. Shadow Thief. All right. I see you. She's cool.
Cyborg Superman over Action Comics. Lex Luthor over another Action Comics. These are amazing covers. Riddler over Batman.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
I know. Penguin over Batman.
Penguin. Are you Benedict Cumberbatch now?
This is one of the best ones.
Selena, for some reason,
Jo-
Benedict Cumberbatch can't pronounce penguin. He
Joker.
says penguin.
Joker over Batman.
Joker over Batman. This is a good one. This one gets precedent. Let me stick it right here. That cover is... Hold on. Let's just take a second to just check out the Joker cover.
Yeah, that's just serious.
Penguin.
That's creepy. I like it.
Penguin.
Doomsday over Batman Superman.
I don't feel like the camera's doing them justice, but they really
It's not.
pop off the
Not.
page. You can kind of get the idea that something's happening. Tiffany only needs 3 more.
Oh, I wonder what 3 she needs. Penguin. I don't know who Hell is over Superman. He looks like Penelope's type.
Yeah, he looks like I'd like to get to know him better. Like to get to know you well.
I get to know you well.
Yeah, I need to Google him.
Oh,
Whatever
Tiffany,
her 3
sorry.
are, you've got them.
Eclipso.
Eclipso? That's the guy's name?
Yeah. Old school DC.
Eclipso?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Relic.
Let's scroll back around to Hell. I want to take a look at him again. Relic.
Here's a big one. Harley Quinn.
Oh my God.
Favorite
Big one.
detective?
Yeah, I'll say big one. Jesus, she's popping out of her outfit.
Scarecrow.
Harley is very three-dimensional. Let me just say that.
Yeah, the camera's not doing her good.
Look at the bird in front of Scarecrow. It's awesome.
Bang. F, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Dude, even the logos look amazing on
Yeah.
these. Like, this is insane. Alright. We're starting to get really piled up here. Scarecrow. The Scarecrow one is my favorite, I think, because the actual logo. Yeah, Tiffany, same. The logo is even three-dimensional. It's
Yeah,
like popping
Scarecrow
right
is
off.
awesome.
Two-Face.
Two-Face,
over
which is cool. Look at the
Batman
coin
Robin.
way in the front. It's crazy, right?
You guys can't see this, but the coin is popping forward. It's like 3D. It's really
It
cool.
looks like he's thrown it at you.
Yeah, it's like a discus. I don't know what's going on there.
There's more.
Can't
Clayface.
Stop, can't stop, won't stop. Clayface's left hand is like popping off the page. It's really cool. It's so cool.
Penguin.
Is it a different penguin or the same penguin?
Oh wait, I might have accidentally put two. Hold on, let me check and make sure. Yeah, it's got to be the same one. So no, we'll take him off. I don't want to do any doubles.
No penguin. The penguin wasn't in a bag and board. It's all the way on the bottom.
All right, well that one is in a bag and board, so
It
we'll
is.
keep that one there.
All right. Yep, same one. Penguin.
Mr. Freeze.
They call me Mr. Freeze. I love his backstory. The fact that he's like this, like sad, like lovey-dovey villain. It's sad.
Court of Owls.
Ooh, Court of Owls.
Here's another great cover.
Oh, just keep sticking them up.
Someone say owls?
Owls.
Yeah.
Love owls.
Court of Owls. The Court of Owls is their bad guys in Batman. Ra's
Ra's
al
al
Ghul
Ghul.
and the League of Assassins.
Amazing cover. And last is Joker's daughter.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How cool are... So, it's really hard for you guys to see that at home, but her mask in front of her face is like... She's like ripping it off. It's very 3D and really, really cool. You can go back to camera one, Selena. I don't want to be too boring just showing these same things over and over. Wow, what a collection.
What's $23 times 4?
23 times 4?
Yeah.
A little less than 100. 92.
$90.
Mark, it is sad to know that Mr. Freeze slept with his maid. Oh no, wait, that was Arnie. And Alicia claimed them. She got them. Alicia.
Just so you know, that's less than cover price.
1834.14. Alicia, they're all
That's
hers.
a hell of a deal.
Wow. Is Harley Quinn Joker's daughter's mom? That's a good question,
I don't
Kevin.
believe so.
I don't know.
I do not think so.
Based on her
All right.
age and when they met, probably.
So we're going to ask our VIPs. This collection is going to be this is just a taste. There's more. It's like Kenner took a dump in our warehouse. There is 90s Kenner out the wazoo, and Playmates.
So one of our VIPs is asking if they can claim the duplicate penguin.
Absolutely. Tiffany. Is that one of the ones you need?
I would assume so. She wouldn't be asking.
Yeah. What I just $4.
Tiffany, it's yours for $4. I'll even put it in a bag and a board for you.
Yep.
No sweat.
So we're going to go into our.
She's very excited.
I'm glad, man. That's awesome. She's so close to having them all. We're going to go into our VIP group, and we're going to give them choice whether next Bartertown is. Now this is great because we haven't pre-announced a Bartertown before like a Thursday or a Friday before in a long time, but we're going to give you guys a heads
It's
up.
been hard to do that because we've been so.
Yeah, we've been putting a collection together that minute.
Yeah.
Now that we have so much, we're going to ask you guys whether you want. We're going to give you a choice.
Yeah.
Whether it's like X-Men.
Selena, put that
Star
VIP
Trek,
link up again, even though it's
know.
halfway in the middle of the screen. Yeah, there it is.
And then we will pregame with you guys well ahead, not the day of. If you guys want to choose, as we start processing this week, we will give you guys tons of time for claims because we have tons
early
of
birds.
stuff.
So for those of you who are not VIPs, there's a link right above Justin's head, patreon.com/farpointtoys. In the VIP group, you get sneak peeks.
Cool kids.
You get sneak peeks of what we've got going on. You get to see stuff before anybody else. You get to claim stuff before anybody else. Even if it's only an hour in advance.
Some of them get like
Our
swag.
VIPs got a look in these boxes as soon as we did. Literally today.
Yes.
We opened the tubs, threw it on the table, took a picture. That is what we've got going on. Once we are back to a little more sense of normalcy, once maybe we get back to reopening and a little more less hecticness going on, we're going to get back in the swing with some of our live videos that we do, and we do those in the VIP group.
Speaking of which, I want to do a collector's confessional with the Arcaros. We need to really quick.
Selena, could you block that that name that just popped up with the spam there? We don't.
Well, you're gonna laugh, but I don't completely know how.
Click on the little arrow, the downward arrow next to the name. Want to become famous? Buy followers. We do not need to buy followers.
Chris needs Walking Dead first. Chris, do you mean comics? I'm sure we have some.
I don't know how to do it on purpose.
Toys, there's not much Walking Dead. There was no Walking Dead in this collection because they came out after the 90s. But I know we have a bunch of comics.
Do we?
So we'll look out for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No spam on this feed. We do not need to buy likes or follows.
Guys, that was fun. We're wiped out because we've been swimming with the sharks all day.
Yes, we got up at 9, earlier than 9. We got up at...
Which isn't really our gig.
There's a reason that when we're open, we open at noon. Because I don't want to have to get out of bed, take a shower, get here. I don't want to have to do any of that
stuff.
stuff.
Look out for a couple things. So we're going to be launching our website soon. Well, we have a website, but we're going to be launching
You're hearing it here first. We are going to be launching our own .com online shop because it's about frickin' time.
Yep. Yep.
Alicia, tomorrow it works fine for us.
Alicia, absolutely.
Yeah, so what else? We want to talk about. We're doing our own .com. That's going to be awesome. We're having the show and our grand reopening on September 4th.
Dave, we love a McFarlane Toys Day. Dave, if we have enough, we'll do one.
Kevin, we did see our 1-Up G.I. Joe theme arcade. I think we shared it a while ago, about 6 months ago or so.
I think so.
Yep, absolutely.
It was
awesome.
awesome.
Really cool. It was really cool. Are we ready to sign off? Anything else we want to say?
I think we're good.
Okay.
We didn't have a lot ready for today.
We had nothing ready, but we made it happen.
The next few weeks are going to be whoa.
Like whoa. Yeah. So if you want to have a say in what you see the next couple weeks on Bartertown,
join the VIP.
Join the VIP group. You can do it for $5 a month. That's cheaper than for the low price. You too could be. Yeah. Chris Wilde, September 4th is going to be epic for all.
It is.
He's got to send us that picture.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris. We're ready. When you're ready.
We need to announce some things.
We're ready when
Mark,
you're ready.
Thank you again.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah. Listen,
right.
Great hang with you guys. We're going to go chill and get some dinner.
Always. Yes.
And,
I've been eating hummus on the side here. You guys can't say.
I need a salad. There's a salad in my future.
All right. Hey, remember we have that end screen that we were going to start doing?
Clyde got an astromech. He said astromech.
Yeah, you want to do the end screen?
I'll try the end screen.
All right, we're going to try the end screen. Everybody, thank you so much, and check your inboxes for check those inboxes for your links. All right.
You go into